Hello and welcome to Cleaning Up History, where my goal is preservation of headstones and cemeteries while telling forgotten stories of the past. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been here the whole time, I appreciate you. I appreciate your views and subscription and likes and shares and comments. And I just want to say thank you. Today's video is a little different than what I normally cover in my videos. Today, although it is regarding history, it's a different type of history. It's not what I normally upload. So if you're here for my story time in the cemeteries while cleaning headstones, that's not what this video is going to be. So I apologize. But today I'd like to talk a little bit about some Jane Does that have been found in Campbell County, Tennessee that have never been identified. And these are the type of things that just keep me awake at night. I'm constantly thinking about these ladies and their families, who their families may be, and if they're wondering and still trying to find closure on what happened to their loved ones. So that's what this video is about today. There's two particular Jane Does that I'd like to talk about that are still unsolved, and that's what I'm going to do in this video. So, the first Jane Doe was a little girl. She was between 10 to 14 years old, was what it was estimated. Her skeletal remains were found, not the entire skeleton, but 31 of her bones, including her skull, was found. And she was found in Jellicoe on Big Wheel Gap Road in April of 1985. That's how long ago this case has been ongoing. Forensic evidence determined that they don't believe the little girl was from Tennessee. They believe that she may have been, and I don't know how they came to this conclusion. I'm sure they know what they're doing. I have no idea how they can come up with this determination, but they determined that they believe that she was either from Florida or Texas, and she hadn't been in Tennessee very long. She had some dental work. With her remains were a pair of hiking boots that were size 5, and they're believed that they belonged to her. And also, on her person was a necklace made out of buttons. And I'm going to post some pictures of sketches that she may have looked like, along with her boots and her little button necklace. And it was a very rural site where her remains were found. It was an abandoned coal shaft from long ago, and basically it was just an area that was used as dumping grounds. People would just go up there and dump things out, and that's where they found the remains of this little girl. There was only 31 bones. They said that they were scattered down the hillside by animals, but this little girl has never been identified. So I'm gonna right now put up some pictures and things like that of what she may have looked like, and in the description box below I'm gonna put links to the Name Us website and to various other stories that has been done on this little girl, if you guys are interested in watching those stories or looking at the Name Us website. And the second Jane Doe that I would like to discuss, she was 30 to 40-year-old female, black. She had red polish on her toenails. She had it said she had a ring on her left finger, but I'm not sure if it was like a wedding ring. It didn't specify what finger. It just said a ring on her left finger. She was somewhat decomposed when found, and she was found a mile from the I-75 exit on Stinking Creek. And most of you know how isolated that particular area is. It would be very easy for someone to just pull off the interstate, dump a body, and then get back on the interstate undetected. There's a little more traffic now than there was back then. She was found in October of 1998. We have a little bit of ATV tourism and things like that going on up there now, but back then, just locals traveling back and forth. There wasn't very much traffic at all in that area. But this lady was both shot and stabbed. Her cause of death was determined to be homicide, but her identity still remains unknown. So somewhere out there, I'm sure that her mom or her sisters or someone is searching for her, unaware that this Jane Doe in Campbell County is their loved one. So I'm going to share some photos, sketches. I think there was like a clay reconstruction of what she may have looked like. I'm going to share some pictures of all that right now. And again, I'm going to put links in the description below to this particular Jane Doe story. So, if you guys have any information regarding either of these cases, or you think you may know someone who was missing around that time frame that could possibly be connected to these two Jane Does, please reach out to the Campbell County Sheriff's Department and share the information that you may have with them. I'm sure that they would be more than happy to look into information on these cold cases. And that's the two Jane Does that are still unsolved in Campbell County, Tennessee. And I just wanted to do a video and share that because these are the things that keep me awake at night. In the next few days, I'm going to do another video regarding missing persons of Campbell County. The Name Us website is showing 4 active missing persons cases, but there are many more than just 4 in Campbell County. I'm not sure what the requirements are for them to be added to the Name Us website, but we have a lot more than 4 missing persons in Campbell County, and I'm going to talk a little bit about some of those that I'm aware of in a couple of days. So if you guys like this video, like my content, I know this, like I said, this isn't my normal content, and I'm definitely going to continue doing my cleaning up history videos where, I'm cleaning up cemeteries and telling stories of the deceased as I do so. But I am going to do this video on missing persons in this area in a few days. So if you like the content of my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and right beside the subscribe button, there's a little bell. If you click that bell, you will be notified anytime I upload any more videos. And again, as always, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate all the comments and likes and shares that I've had so far. I really do appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.